here. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here and I hope that you're doing well. Today's video is another Hokko life video only because I'm obsessed with this game and I was playing it anyways. Today is actually a special day. It's the fishing tournament today, so here in my mailbox I have a letter from Darius. He is the fishing bear and he's saying it's time. So I think it's really hard to read, but it's like from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. on the beach. So it's not quite 8 o'clock. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to my farm and I'm going to take care of the crops and water them. But the first thing that I do when I come to my farm is I look for weeds. And here are my crops. So my tomatoes are ready to harvest. So I'm going to do that. My corn is also ready to harvest. I'm super happy because the corn takes forever to harvest in this game. So I'm just going to quickly do that. And I'm like broke in this game. I have $123 because what I did was, oh, also I wanted to show you guys this. This is like a storage shed that one of the other creators who play this game made. Like, it's genius. So I just put all of my farm stuff in here. I have my hoe in here. I have like a workbench where I can craft stuff. And yeah, so I just keep everything in there that I need for my farm so I don't have to cart it around. Here's my watering can. So the first thing that I'm going to do actually is just plant some more seeds. And like I was saying, I'm like broke. I can't even buy anything, barely, because what I did was I bought these like packs with Sally. Sally is the person who owns the workshop where you go in and you buy DIYs and things like that. So I bought a whole bunch of packs from her to like design stuff, which I am terrible at designing in this game. But anyways, that's a whole nother video. Anyways, I spent all of my money buying all these packs so that I could open up a merit, and it still wasn't enough. I had like $3,000, you guys, and now I'm down to 27. It's a good thing that the fishing tournament is happening today because then I can fish and sell those fish to Moss. So here I am. I'm trying to pull some weeds I left for no reason because I wanted to keep my weeds here because you can actually use the weeds to make fertilizer. So now I'm going to go into the town and I'm just going to check out what Moss has for sale. I'm going to sell him all of this junk that's in my pocket. These are the designs that I made because you need to make like 100 designs to open up like merits. And look at this cute chair that he has to sell today, but I'm broke. I mean, I made like 500 bucks selling him that junk, but I need to save it because I need to buy a house for another villager and that costs $400. So I just went home to go drop off some stuff. I'm going to run by. I'm going to take a look at the bulletin board. These are my villagers and they have requests. A lot of them want lights. I tried to make a light for them and then went to go give it to them. And they're like, can you put in a little bit more of an effort? And I was like, no, I don't want to put in more of an effort. This is the storage box. So the villagers actually put in some pretty good stuff like for crafting. Here's a dude, his name is Pip. He's a sweaty pig, but he's one of my villagers. And yeah, so now I'm gonna head to the beach and look at how it's set up here. Well, I mean, eventually we'll get there. Okay, so this guy here, his name is Ren. He had a request. He wanted me to make him some paint. So I did. I'm going to hand that to him so that my pockets are empty so I can catch all the fish. But look at this. Look at how it's like set up for the fishing tournament. It's so cute. And I didn't really know what to do here. So I just sat in this chair for like no reason and then sat down again. All I wanted to do was look at the board. So here's the board. This is how many fish my villagers have already caught. Like, seriously, they do nothing all day. They complain. They're so lazy. and suddenly they've caught like 50 fish. I don't think so. So what am I going to do? I'm going to just start fishing. And fishing in this game is actually so funny. I'm going to go talk to Darius first, actually, just to see what he has to say about today and about the fishing tournament. So he's just telling me to catch that specific fish, and there's a certain target. I think it's like 10, and then I'd win gold. And then he wishes me luck. So here I am. I'm going to start fishing because, you know, I don't know how to pay attention to the board, and it actually told me the specific fish, where it was, and the kind of bait that it liked. And so what did I do? Yeah, I just completely ignored it. So here I am wondering what is going on. I go to check the board again, completely ignore what it's telling me, and then I pull up my like Critterpedia equivalent to see if I've even caught this fish, to kind of like figure out where this fish is, when all I had to do was pay attention to the board. So clearly I couldn't figure it out. I go back to the board again, and this is exactly what the board says. It's a pond fish, and it likes the fish guts. So what do? I ignore it. I ignore it again. And here I am. I'm just going to throw some bait down and start fishing. I mean, I did catch a couple of fish that I hadn't already had before, so it wasn't a complete loss. But basically, this is the fishing here. So it tells you what to do and like what direction to, you know, hold the, not the bait, but you know what direction to do. So it's actually really funny. I don't mind fishing in this game. It's kind of cute. But look at this, is what happens if you go a little bit too crazy. Here I thought this was going to be like a massive fish. But what actually ended up happening is my line busted here. See, like it goes red and those like exclamations, and then it says the line snapped. So I lost my fish. I wasted my bait and I lost my fish. So here I am. Yep, I'm going to cry about it. Look at how upset I am. The camera in this is like so hard to get used to, but look at me. Look at my hands. Look at how sad I am. And then when I was over it, look at Ren. He is sitting on my turtle. Like, what are you doing, buddy? Get off my turtle. I was so shocked. And then look at this, like, look at this shocked reaction. Look at this. It's so funny. By the time I was shocked and got my camera open, he had already left. Anyway, so here I am. I finally figured it out. I finally paid attention to the board and made my way to the grove. This has this like gorgeous pond here. I used my bait, and guess what? Guess what fish I found? So I made my way back to the beach to go talk to Darius, and just to see, I think like by this time, the competition was almost over. I go to the board and realize I caught 2 fish. You needed 10 to get gold. So not only did I not get gold, I lost. And then I also didn't even get credit for participating in the tournament. That's really sad. Like, that made me sad. It's okay. I mean, it is what it is. But for a certain merit, like a particular merit, I need to participate in 5 of these. So we'll see when the next one is. Anyways, I'm going to head to town now and go to Moss, and I'm going to sell him all of the fish that I caught. I also wanted to show you my newest villager that moved in today. Her name is Yo-Yo, and she's giving Pietro vibes. Like, I just love her. I think she's adorable though. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you're also playing Hokko Life, let me know. Leave me a comment down below. I promise you I will get back into Animal Crossing. I actually only have 3 builds left on my island popcorn, so I do want to get that finished as well. But if you did enjoy this video, I would love it if you'd leave a like and a comment, because it does help me out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!